Hello and welcome back. We're going to be starting to make our Automoblox wheel today. So just before I get done, I want to make sure that I save my project. So save as passenger base. I've already saved it once already. So it's just going to ask me to replace it. I just go yes, and that's okay. Okay, so I want to make a new part file, and we're going to be trying our Automoblox wheel. And let's find our directions here. So simplified version of our wheel is what we're going to do. And here we have our drawings that we're going to look at. So it looks like it's 0.75 deep, so that's what I'm going to be extruding to. Now it looks like it has two pair of kind of offset circles. So all I'm going to do is make my first circle at 0.44 diameter. And then I'm going to just make another circle right in that and then offset with 0.05. Offset another one with 0.35, and then offset another one with 0.05 that way. Okay, so let's start this off. I'm going to choose to draw it on this plane today. Circle, a diameter, I said I was going to do my 0.44 inch diameter first. Go okay. I'm going to make 3 more circles here, so I'm just going to draw them on. Okay, and now I'm going to take my dimension tool, and between these two I'm going to have a 0.05. Between these two I'm going to have 0.35. You make this one just a bit bigger. So I just escaped out of everything and made it a little bit bigger. And then between these two here, I'm going to have 0.05. Okay. So there we are. Finish that sketch, and I'm going to extrude. Now I get to pick both of these. Okay, and I'm going to extrude to 0.57. So there we have it. It's just that easy. The next thing I need to do is I need to add more material on here, but I want to add it in a very specific way. So I'm just going to start a sketch. I'm going to pick one of these faces. So I'm going to use that plane in which to make the sketch. I'm going to draw over the top here. And I'm going to put that material, let's say, I should have it a little bit overlapping, but really that's okay. I'm just going to make it look like the picture. So it's going to be right here. Okay, finish. And I want to extrude what I just drew. It says 0.05 inches, but I want it to be 0.05 inches symmetric. So I want part of it to be extruded in, part of it to be extruded back. And we're just going to leave it like that. Okay. And now there's one more thing I do need to get back in. Notice I can see my other lines over there. I'm just going to grab a circle and go to that projected geometry. Notice how that snaps to what was drawn previous there really, really nicely. Okay. So I'm just going to snap here. Okay. Finish. I'm going to extrude this one, but I'm going to cut it. So I'm going to cut all so that now we have the same picture as we have right in our books. Okay. So that's what I'm looking at right now, and that's what I was looking at, this picture down here. Okay, notice they selected this midpoint, that symmetric extrusion. Okay, so I have that part. I can turn the page, and now I need to start drawing this circle right here, and I need to cut that out. Couple different places. We're going to do it different than this guide has done it. We're going to create this, we're going to extrude it, we're going to cut it out completely, and then we're going to make a pattern around this wheel. I'm going to show you how we're going to do that real quick. But let's just grab our dimensions. It looks like this circle starting at, looks like the midpoint of this big circle and just our plane line, our y-axis. I should be able to snap right there, create a circle with, now this should be a radius of 0.25. It's not clear, so let's just look at what we have. All right, circle. Good, I was able to snap right at the, it looks like x is 0, y is 0.57, that's exactly what I wanted. So if I was talking diameter of 0.25, this would not be big enough. I should have a radius of 0.25, which would give me a diameter of 0.5. I'm going to go 0.5. And now we're going to use some things that we have not used before. We're going to use the trim function because I don't need the rest of this circle right here. I just don't need it. It's not part of my drawing. I don't need it anywhere. When I trim it out, that's what I'm left with. And that's exactly what I want. Now, I should be able to make an extrusion based on this line and this line. So let's see if we can do that right now. Extrude. I can select it, so that's good. I'm going to cut it out. Distance of all. Okay, now looking straight at it. Here we are. I want to copy this, what I just cut out of there. I want to copy it around. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So 5 in total I want on here. And we can do that very easily. So I am going to take the circular pattern. It's asking me which feature I want to copy around. This feature right here. Rotation of axis. I'm just going to pick the rotation right there. So all I did was select this circle. And now it wants to rotate it. It wants to do it 6 times. I don't want it 6 times. I only need it 5. And notice it puts those 5 on there for us. So I have everything done. I'm going to click OK. And notice it cuts all those out for us. Okay, so now that I'm done, I want to save it. This is my wheel. And there we have it. We can give it a coloring, expanded metal. Ooh, that's a fun one. How about cast iron? Cast iron. Or nickel. I like nickel. That's a cool one. Okay, so that's it for your Automoblox wheel. Again, please like, share, or subscribe to my channel here as we go through the rest of our Project Lead the Way Introduction to Engineering parts. Thank you.